How are y'all doing? So we're going to be doing a quick reading for the Capricorn crew. We're going to see what's coming in, who and what is coming in for October. It's a general reading. Roles can be reversed. And if it doesn't relate to you, check your other placements. I always recommend for people to, when they're watching their horoscope or when they're watching their tarot on YouTube, to check out the rising sign. If you don't know what your rising sign is, you can look it up. You can use a calculator. Okay, but let's get into it. So who's manifesting? Who is coming in? Or who is Capricorn trying to make come in October? We already have a card falling out. Seven of Pentacles, Gremlins. You're pulling in the gremlin. So, okay, Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles for who Capricorn is pulling in? So I feel like this could be something where you feel like you've invested a lot and haven't gotten much back in return. So also it could be an earth sign, another earth sign like yourself. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Why the Seven of Pentacles for who's coming in? Ah! Okay, oh my gosh, listen, you're trying to manifest someone who you could have had an ending with. So now remember, this is a general reading. Roles can be reversed, but also tarot can pick up on actions that don't necessarily happen. Okay, so, ooh, somebody here who betrayed you, it could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to manifest or they're trying to manifest you. Why the Ten of Swords? Now remember, this doesn't have to be a romantic interest. This could even be somebody who owes you money or you owe money to, or I don't know. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the ooh, Capricorn, we have the Devil card. So this is you. This is you. Okay. There's somebody here who's tempting you, and I feel like for some of you this could be a trauma bond, but there is somebody that you're lusting after, or who's lusting after you. Let's see if they're going to take any actions. Let's see if this is your energy, Capricorn. The Devil is Capricorn energy. So let's see if this person's going to take any action. Somebody that maybe you had an ending with, or who betrayed you, or you felt like things weren't going anywhere. Let's see. Is this person going to take any action towards the Capricorn in October? Ooh, I do not like this energy. I'm not going to lie to you. This is an avoidant energy. Seven of Swords. I do feel as though somebody could have really betrayed your trust here. And I feel like it could have you in your head. You could be thinking about it a lot, which is why the Devil's here. You know, you could be like thinking negatively about what somebody did. And some of you guys could have invested money into this, okay? If this is, I'm almost picking up on like somebody here who owes you money, or somebody here who you just did things for and they're just in this sneaky energy. So I don't necessarily feel like this person is going to come towards you. I feel like they're running away. Could be an avoidant person or an air sign. I don't like that energy, okay? Why the Seven of Swords? You know, sometimes the Seven of Swords is self-sabotage. So if you know there's someone that you need to avoid, don't sabotage yourself, okay? Because there's something with the Devil there that, you know, it's not necessarily for your highest good. This person probably is not for your highest good. Why is the Seven of Swords? Ace of Wands in reverse. There's somebody here who I feel like there's lost passion with you. Ace of Wands in reverse is like, I've lost the passion, the fire went out, I don't feel a spark anymore. Yikes. Okay, let's see if there's anything good coming in. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be trying to manifest this person back if they owe you something, or if they were mean to you, if they did something to betray you. But also I feel like this is an on again, off again. So this could be somebody who comes and goes in your life, friend, family member, lover. There is something good coming in for you. The Nine of Cups. I don't know what that is, so let's see what it is. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Some of you guys could be drinking. I don't know. Sometimes I see the Nine of Cups as like having drinks or something like that. It doesn't have to be. Why is the Nine of Cups here for what's coming in October? So I feel like you guys could be processing an ending or processing something difficult that happened to you. But I feel like that there is still somebody around you that you can't trust. Okay, so what is this Nine of Cups for Cappy? Ooh, hopefully you have something good coming in for you. Ooh, okay, listen. Your love life might be a little bit on the mend here, but I do feel like you guys are making money. You're making money moves. Listen, Capricorn, you guys are the King of Pentacles. This is your energy. You're the King of Pentacles, but you're also the Devil card. So I feel like some of you, I'm almost picking up on this energy of like a boss or a coworker who owes you money, but also potentially you making more. You're making money moves. I love that. You're having something good happening here. Okay, let's see if there's anyone new coming in for love. Ooh. Okay. Jeez. That was fast. We have the Star. That's amazing. So there's a lot of good energy surrounding you in your career and potentially for a new mate. Hey guys, with the Star here, this is an Aquarius energy. Some of you guys could, you know, like this past energy of the person who could have betrayed you here is also an Aquarius. I don't necessarily feel this person coming back, but for new energy, it looks pretty good. We got the Star. And the Star is really like aligning with your highest good here, you know, and I feel like those of you, because we are in the year number 9, releasing what doesn't serve, some of you guys could be releasing the bonds of a trauma bond. You could be releasing that and stepping into your highest alignment in your career and with newer connections, okay? Because that old connection that could still be in your energy, I feel like has run its course. Or, you know, friendships that you can't rely on. So that's kind of going to the wayside. Give me more on this new person. The Star, they could be an Aquarius. They could be in the limelight. They could get a lot of attention. Give me more on the Star. Why the Star for Capricorn in October? Ooh. Dang. Listen, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to meet somebody who's on your level financially. So I feel like you could have been connecting in the past with somebody who maybe wasn't super stable financially. And I feel like a lot of you guys, if this is relating to you, you're trying to raise your standards of the type of people that you spend time with. And I am seeing somebody here who was highly connected in the community. They could be doing well financially. They could even be, you know, like doing something with law or something like that. We have the Judgment here. And I feel like the Judgment, to me, the Judgment is somebody who like studies and is successful at what they do. So it could be somebody here who has like a degree of some sorts. Maybe, like I said, maybe they're a lawyer or they work in the courtroom. But I feel like you're attracting, so this could also be a Libra. And more, we have more earth sign or air sign. So I love this. Capricorn, you're elevating your standards and could be attracting somebody of higher caliber in October, or at least you're trying to manifest that. So keep manifesting that because it looks pretty good. Whoa, okay. Okay, we'll get some oracle cards here. We're going to do, it's just a quick reading for you guys. Anything else in October? Very funny. Let's see what's coming in October for Capricorn. 6 of Cups. I do feel like, okay, so 6 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. I do feel like I'm still kind of picking up on that storyline of somebody from the past here. 6 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. And it was a slow burn, okay? It was a slow burn relationship that might not have gone anywhere, and I still feel like they're in your energy. I don't know, because sometimes when we see the Judgment and the Star, it's like somebody that you connected to in the past and it didn't go anywhere because they didn't have their ducks in a row. So for some of you guys, if you're not meeting somebody new entirely, somebody who maybe didn't have their S together is getting their life together and coming back in a different way. So I feel like that for some of you. which is good. Yeah, I'm telling you, this energy of this person who could have left you out in the cold, Three of Swords, pain, and it's going to be up to you if you want to accept someone back, because there's that kind of that energy there of reunion, or you know, somebody who maybe wasn't ready. So, and this is a test from the universe for some of you guys, right? If you're going to accept someone back who hurt you. So, Three of Swords, they hurt you. Will you take them back? And this can be friend, family member, coworker. It doesn't have to be romantic. Let's get some oracle cards for you. But anyway, just because it's the year number 9, when past people come back, that's the divine testing us to see, you know, are we going to make the same mistakes? Are we going to say no? Is somebody coming back in a different energy? Or are they coming back with the same stuff as they did in the past? But I do feel like you're making money moves here in October. Money's going to be good. Let's see the oracle cards for Capricorn. Opening to discovery. I love that. The key to discovery. So maybe there's something that you're researching or something that you're exploring here. Okay. Whoa. For the Capricorn for October, using the oracle of the 7 energies, feeling the world. Wow. I feel like this could be a time for you guys to kind of be feeling yourself, feeling good about yourself. I'm almost picking up on like the world is your oyster in October. Capricorn, the world is your oyster, and you can chase after whatever dreams that you want here. I love that. Okay, let me get one more oracle card. All right, let's get one more card. Or the oracle card for Capricorn. I don't know. 3 of Swords, alien. Ooh. Somebody here who left you feeling hurt or left you feeling out of place. Time machine. I knew it. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to have a redo with someone here. But it's going to be up to you if it's worth your time. And I almost feel like somebody here who, and I was saying that before, like a friend, family member, or lover who wasn't ready, or whose money wasn't right, or who didn't have their life together, and it's that hurt people. So that could be someone around you. Oh boy. But yes, some of you guys, time machine. I feel like some of you guys are, I'm almost picking up on a deja vu moment. So you could have deja vu in October with somebody here, or a redo. But it's going to be up to you. But let me see how that goes. Those of you who relate to that storyline, let's see what happens with that. If someone comes back from the past for Capricorn, is it worthwhile? Is it worthwhile for Capricorn? Is it worthwhile for Capricorn? Page of Swords. So maybe, I do feel like there is somebody who maybe isn't on your level. Page of Swords. This could be somebody who, you know, watches your social media. But I do feel like there's some type of immaturity surrounding this individual. And I don't know, even though they could be coming back in a different way, I do feel like there's still some immaturity surrounding an individual. So there could be an age difference as well. Anything else on the redo from the past for Capricorn? Ooh. I think there's somebody who wants to try. Oh yeah, this person could have ghosted you. There could be somebody who ghosted you, or who ignored you, or who was really immature with their communication. And I'm highly picking up on that for you guys. So, but we have the Wheel of Fortune. They want to show up in a different light for you. But I feel like some of you are going to have a really hard time you know, trusting this person because they ghosted you, or they were on the fence about you, or, you know, they didn't give you the time of day like you wanted. But that's only because they're immature. Some of you guys, there's an individual who sees you and they're like intimidated by you, by your success, or by your maturity here, and that's kind of scared them off. So if that is your storyline, if that relates to you, there could be a redo, there could be another chance. And I say this all the time with like taking people back or giving them another chance. It's really risky because it's very rare that people change. But if they show up in a different light, ready and willing to do the work, it's going to be on you if you can trust this person, because they're really wanting a chance, somebody here. And like I said before, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a friend, a family member, somebody here who maybe is younger than you, somebody who looks up to you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a change. But, you know, divine will test you with these type of relationships. So, you know, I would say if that does happen, to take your time, move slowly. And it's almost like if there's been a long time pass since you've heard from this person, you have to like get to know them again. And if you want to let someone back in, you have to kind of get to know them again. Take your time and get to know them. Ugh. Okay, any last messages for Capricorn before we get on out of here? How y'all doing? Where y'all at? We have the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot in October, but also there could be potentially someone at a distance who comes in or who helps you out in some kind of way. I mean, if you're working remotely, you could be connecting to a lot of people on the internet as well. Maybe a fire sign. There could be some anxiety. I was kind of picking up on that for you before. Some of you guys could have sleepless nights or anxiety or depression here in regards to something, and are on the fence if you want to leave it or not. Some of you guys could be considering a move, but there's some anxiety about it. Like, I don't know if this is good for me. I'm not sure. So, let's see. With the Eight of Cups, would it be a good idea for Capricorn to move? Potentially. So I feel like if that is something that you're thinking about doing, there's like an opportunity here abroad for some of you guys, maybe an entrepreneurship as well. And there could be somebody who helps you with that. I'm seeing fire sign energy, if you guys can see. This is Sagittarius energy. So those of you guys considering a move, it could be feasible for you. Okay, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I hope this reading elevated your consciousness in some type of way, shape, or form. I'll see y'all in the next one.